Welcome back, folks. Full disclosure, I've done most of this lab, but there is a bug where something can happen that causes you to essentially fail everything. Well, not fail everything, but fail the quest. So I'm going to come in and do it. I'll explain when I get there what the bug was. Apologies if I don't react the way I normally do with some of the events, because I kind of know what's going to happen here. But doggone it, I just spent 45 minutes playing the game. I got to a bug point, couldn't really figure it out. Exited the game and researched it and found out, yeah, it's a bug that happens.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer
we're going to go get through this as quick as possible.
Await in the field of scientific research.
Yes.
Shall we begin your application now?
Well, maybe let me restate that. I'm not going to try to do this as fast as I can. I'm just going to go through it the way I did before, but I kind of know what I need to do now. So let's get through this.
Sure, I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results.
Oh, good.
I am pleased to offer you the position of sales coordinator. Expect a loquacious future in haggling for military funding. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
No, let's just move it along.
Due to staffing needs, we can forego the orientation at this time. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work.
Now,
complimentary beverages are provided.
First playthrough, I looted everything.
Food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
I'm not gonna loot. Well, I'll take the Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola's worth it. Switch to my other rifle. I'm not gonna bother looting this stuff.
Sales staff are provided with a business suit, the cost of which will be deducted from your first commission. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team.
Okay.
Please enter the clean room. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to
testosterone ratio here is marginally low.
Staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the piezonucleic lining project has been completed. Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood.
So essentially, this becomes an escape room. Now I kind of figured out it was an escape room right off the bat, and we'll go through the terminals here. But essentially, bad guys. Oh, let's go
I'm pleased to see you again.
Let's go get the bad guys first. So it's an escape room, and you have to finish a project to.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Look out, Ada, there's more. Come on, you silly guys.
Is there a reason the hairs on your neck are standing up like that?
There's lots of things I need to do downstairs. We're going to go up here and clear this out first. Ammo I will take. Okay. To make a long story short, and again, I'm a little, oh. So, alright, come on, let's get back down here. So, if you look at this terminal, Nucleostrictive Lining Project. Project Zethus. They put a coating on power armor. Zircon titanium, so very important stuff. It has great thermal dissipation. They have problems with the tensile strength. They're trapped in a lab for days. They don't know what's going on. Everything's falling apart. One of the guys goes nuts and locks himself into the one of the rooms and tries to hack the terminal because they've been put in permanent lockdown. They're very close to having it done, but they've locked themselves in and made things very difficult because they can't do it. If you look at the mail, Bergman says, "I'm getting us out. Not letting John play tyrant any longer. Isotope containment is leaking. We're fighting our way out. Confidential." Essentially, they're told that that the bombs have gone off. They're locked in the lab, but they can't get this military project done. They aren't going to come and escort them out. So, and then she sends out a note about mandatory overtime and said, "Don't worry about the bombs and the tanks and the noise outside. It's just all a drill." So they're stuck to get this project going. And to do this, they need these samples. So there's samples. You got to grab 5 samples and come put them in this device to figure things out. Again, I know I'm...
Find anything useful?
Military duct tape's always useful there, Ada. Let's see. The shot glass. Military hardware I always like. Teapots are good. Aluminum cans are good. TV dinner tray is good. Buff out's good, it's light. Impact water. There's another isotope sample. Take a clipboard, take aluminum. Take the hazmat suit. I don't know if I'm going to need it. I didn't get that far in the event. Fans are always good. Vacuum tube. We'll take clothes irons. And here. There were ghouls over here. Fuse. Make the microscopes because they are very valuable. This terminal, well, I'm not going to worry about it because I found out earlier I can get the password to it. There's another sample. Let's see, up here there was a microscope. Clipboard, Surgery tray, clipboards. I think there are some aluminum canisters here that I can take. Oh, there's another sample there. I'm not going to worry about all this beakers and glass. Ghouls climbing over filing cabinets. The safe. This terminal really didn't have that much on it, other than you could use it to unlock the safe. I'm going to just go ahead and use my lockpicking skill. Or my lack of lockpicking skills. There we go.
Got it.
Take that. Okay. Don't get too close to the rats. Can't get in there. I had to come upstairs, so grab the... Oh, carrying too much. Come here, Ada, come here.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
No, 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 no. Give me the flare gun back. No, I don't want... It's my good pistol. This one. Wasn't that one? No, I got my pistol here. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So that's a Coca-Cola. EV dinner trays. Got aluminum in them. Down he goes. Take this. Take that. Take that. All right. Here's another sample here. And this is kind of morbid here. Everyone else left. Everyone else left. Tried to get into Bergman's lab to get the password for the isotope containment, but he rigged up some kind of gun. Erica was killed. Most of my hair is gone from the radiation. I can barely see. There's no way I can finish the research on my own. So I've chosen to make a quicker end. John Elwood, I'll see you in hell. Tom Franklin. Sorry there, Tom. But I do think it's kind of neat here. It shows him here with a teapot and rat poison. So, nice attention to detail there, guys. Alright, let's go. This takes us upstairs. And we've got an opportunity to run around in the ductwork. And drop down into the lab. Kill the ghoul. I think this was him. Here is... Stand up. There's another sample. And... Oh, that's right. Oh god, there's a freezing mine there. Oh, jeez. Alright. One on a stick, and... down chop. That should back up to full health. Let's see. The Bergman's terminal. Step containment. Okay, so we'll get to that in a minute. Oh, hang on. There's one other thing I gotta do. Now, where was it? There. There's radio containment password. Got the microscope. A couple stim packs on the ground over here, I thought. What we want to do is come here. So I think that should allow me, and it was at this point that I had all of the samples. Miscellaneous, I think. Here are all the unidentified samples. So we're going to come back in here. And hey, wait a minute, come on. So we got the password. Open the door. Well, what that's going to do is that's going to show a containment breach. And what we need to do now is put on the hazmat suit. How did I get in there? Oh. Right into it. This way, I think. How did I get into the... Oh, it's down on the lower level. That's right. Right here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, bad boy. Come on out of there.
Extremely simple.
Somewhere in here was the sample. There it is. Just for fun, I'm taking the brain parts. Now, come back over here. I'm going to put back on my armor. And here's where the bug happened. If you notice here, you've got this polymer coating application. So we've got to put reagents into the containment on the right and put the isotope on the left. So here's the current fabricating parameters. I have to put lithium hydroxide in 1 and gold in 2. And then put the isotope over in 3. So let me tab back and show you. So lithium in this one, gold in this one, and the isotope over here. What happened was...
Senseless waste of perfectly good technology.
What happened was, I came over here and I said, one here, and put another one there. And then you would come here and you would scan. And you would say, scan reagents. So, hydrochloric acid and lithium hydroxide. So I need a lithium hydroxide in the left side. Then you tab back. So, that's hydrochloric acid. That is lithium hydroxide. I come over here, I should be able to put lithium hydroxide there. But notice I don't know where the gold is. So I'm going to put sample 43 in here, and over here I'm going to place sample 611. The problem came is after I identified the isotope as gold, I had it in the left side over here. When I identified it and tried to take it out, it bugged out and the isotope became, all caps, none. So I could not run the program. So if we go ahead and scan the agents, so I have gold in the right, gallium in the left. So to try to avoid this bug, this is gold. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take the gallium out, and I'm going to put the lithium hydroxide in. So I've got lithium here, gold here, which is what you need for this. Come over here, and we put the uranium-238 in. And I should be able to run the loaded fabricating routine. Again, see, the issue was the gold actually became none, and I could not use it. So, I'm sorry that we didn't do this discovery together. I just... operation subroutine loaded, running fabrication, please observe a viewing window. Output will be dispensed at the wall panel. Okay. Let's see what we got here. No. Get out of that. What we got? Now here comes something across. It looks like a box or something. Or what is it? Oh, this is a piece of power armor. That's right. It was supposed to be a power armor piece. So what do we got here? Piezonuclide power armor chest. So let's take that. So look at this thing. Damage resistance 342, 262, and 300. Model F, no material mod, no standard torso lining. All right, we'll take it. I've completed the research project. Well, again, I'm not sure that's really a great piece of armor, but you need to do that to get out of here. So let's... Okay. Is the door open? The door is not open. So how do I open the door now? So I've completed the project. How do I get out of the... It should let me out. Let's see, what is it?
I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Have you completed the research on the piezonucleic lining project? Wonderful. Mandatory overtime mode disengaged. Clean room override disengaged.
There we go.
You will want to see this immediately. Please, follow me.
All right.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Now, what are we doing here? I've not done this part of it, so let's see what we're doing here. Looks like we got a lot of area to kind of look at.
This is Director Elwood's office. I expect he will be quite excited to see the prototype.
Yeah. Hey, Director Elwood.
Sir, wonderful news. The nucleus-stricted blading project has finally produced a working prototype. I must apologize for the director. He hasn't been himself lately. Must be the office flu. Payroll systems indicate that I have been authorized to provide you with a completion bonus at this time. Here is your bonus, minus taxes and benefits. Unfortunately, due to a lack of current projects, we must lay off redundant staff members at this time. This is not a reflection on your work, and we will be happy to provide you with a positive reference. Shutting down.
Oh. Well, what do we got here? Cans? No, I don't want to sit. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Alright. Well, I'll take that. Okay. Director's terminal. Clean room. Okay. Not too far. Personal logs. All from Kemp. On schedule, he didn't seem angry like he normally would. All he said was it was very important that I keep the team working in the lab today. Contact as soon as project is complete. I almost feel like he was trying to tell me something that I can't imagine. Trying to warn me. He hit us with a nuke. The lab was built to withstand anything but a direct hit. EMP is blown out. Okay. don't know how long they're going to buy that. I need to find out a way to get a hold of Colonel Kemp, see if they can extract us to a safe location. Even if I can find a working phone somewhere, I'll never be able to get through. Maybe I can get a hold of a ham radio, try to reach him on an open channel. Looters everywhere, people fighting in the streets. Managed to find a radio and some supplies, but I caught a stray bullet in the shoulder on my way back. Between that and the radiation sickness past 36 hours has been hell. I finally managed to find the right frequency and get through to the military liaison. But he said that Kemp had left orders that they could only spare an extraction team for assets vital to the war. If we try to have them get us without the project complete, he'll have us executed for treason. I have to keep him in the lab. We have to finish the project. Can't hold out much. There's been a problem with the reactor. The shockwave from the initial blast must have cracked the containment lining. There's growing leaks showing that the detective in this lab, to make matters worse, Will has been trying to hack into the administrative controls. I've been working to keep him out, but I think the wound in my shoulder may be going septic. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Erica, please read. Erica, I'm sorry. I know I haven't been the best husband, but I've done everything I can to try to protect you since the attack. If you're reading this, I hope it is because you finished the project and can use radio signal for extraction. Can't hold out much longer. Okay. Well, let's see what else we have here. There's nothing in here. Let's turn my light on and look around. Oh, let's see. Alright, we got a globe. Beer bottles, tin cans, aluminum can. Munition cells, those are good. 38 rounds, that's good. Fusion core! I like fusion cores. Oh, let's go look around this place, see if there's anything here worth. Corn and cram. I think I got plenty of corn. Typewriters are good. Okay, let's be systematic. Ooh, what's down there? We'll see about that. I'm gonna take the phone. I'll take that. Great. I'm stuck again. Where are Ada? Where are you?
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if...
Ooh, okay, we don't have much.
I can.
Not much left to loot, so let's be really careful about what we take.
nice.
Typewriters are really valuable. I just don't know how much they weigh. So what's over here?
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
still. Let's go over on the other side. Down here. Hot plates are good. Oh, Voltec lunchbox. Atomic roller ball. I don't know what that is, but I'm taking it. I don't know if it had anything to do with the movie Rollerball. Look at what's back in here. Just a turlet. Okay. And I think that's everything. I may not have gotten everything, but I think I got most of the important stuff. But again, I'm sorry that this turned out to be kind of a fiasco because of the take the new cola. We don't need the drinking glasses. We're pretty well loaded up here anyway. Anyway, that's an aluminum can. Aluminum cans I take. Alright, let's get out of here. So, as I said, it was a pretty nasty bug that essentially, you know, I couldn't have completed the mission without it. So there might be another way to get out, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. I think we're done. Let's get out, get back out to the Commonwealth, and let's fast travel back to somewhere to dump all this loot. And well, let's go back to Sanctuary because I want to check out this power armor chest and see if it's really as highfalutin as I think it is. It looked good, but then again, you know, I've got the XO1 armor at level 4, so it may actually not be as valuable as I think it is. But it did get me out of the escape room. Got out of the panic room. And I did enjoy playing through the playthrough. And honestly, I could have. I guess I could have just reloaded from the get-go and just said, "Hey," and played as if I'd never seen it before. But to tell you the truth, I had seen it, and to me, it just it would have been a little disingenuous for me to try to rerun the whole thing without telling everybody what really had happened. It cleared? It's cleared. Alright, so let's go back to Sanctuary. Got a lot of stuff to offload. We have an interesting piece of power armor. We'll have to see how it compares to the chest piece I have on the XO1. Up, Starlight Drive-In. Ada, we gotta go. Starlight Drive-In's being attacked. No time to suit up. We just gotta go.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Doesn't that sound fun?
Who's attacking us? I normally come in from this side over here.
Yes? Let's trade some things.
Of course.
I don't see any bad guys. I don't really have any defenses on this side of the...
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart? We've got company.
Where?
Powering.
Okay. Everybody's good. Let's go back to Sanctuary real quick. I don't think those schools would have stood much of a chance against the defenses I have there, but you never can tell. Maybe if I'm not there, it is something else. And I've gone pretty long on this, but before we leave, I just got to check. Where's my good power armor? It's in here, isn't it? Yes. All right, so 380, 270, 300. Wow. 340, 262, 300. Okay. The deal with this one is radiation exposure increases action point refresh. So that's probably a pretty good piece to have in there. Can I do anything to it?
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Can do a jetpack on it, though. Alright. I think it's a pretty good piece of armor. We probably will put it on our X01. Although I think I can make the X01 a little bit better by going to the level 5. Let's end it here. Thank you very much for watching. I know I went long. Appreciate everyone staying with me through this one. As I said, it was kind of a odd playthrough because I had already done most of the stuff at that lab. Take care, and everyone have a terrific day.